Have you ever thought about how to maintain the health of your male organ as you age? Or wondered if something as intimate as oral connection could actually boost your physical and mental well-being? Here's a surprising fact. It can. In this video, we'll dive into a topic that's rarely talked about, but holds incredible benefits for men over 50. You'll discover how oral intimacy can improve your blood circulation, strengthen your immune system, and even enhance your emotional connection with your partner. Plus, we'll explore how it can prevent certain age-related conditions, helping you maintain vitality and dignity as you grow older. If you've reached a stage where your body's well-being is a top priority, this video is exactly what you need. Stay tuned until the end as we'll share practical science-backed tips based on medical research, psychological studies, and real-life experiences. And if you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a video packed with valuable insights for living your best life over 50. Your support means a lot to me, and if you enjoyed this video, you can help me continue to spread valuable lessons by liking and sharing it on our channel. Gwyn Sexuality and Health. We strive to address sensitive topics with the utmost respect, based on solid medical and psychological studies to guide our discussions. Our goal is not only provide information, but create a space where people feel empowered and supported as they navigate the aging process. Aging is often seen as something to be feared, something to be avoided, but we believe that with the right knowledge and understanding can be embraced with dignity, vitality, and satisfaction. By exploring issues related to sexuality and health with openness, we hope to inspire people to live their later years with a sense of pride, joy, and a deep connection with their bodies, minds, and couples. One of the most common and often overlooked issues that men face as they age is decreased blood flow, particularly to the penis. It is a topic that many avoid discussing but is incredibly important because it affects so many men as we age. The natural process of aging causes changes in our circulatory system. The arteries can become stiffer and the blood flow may not be as strong as before. This can result in a variety of problems, with erectile dysfunction being one of the most prevalent concerns. Although it may be difficult to talk about recognizing, it is the first step not only to improving physical health, but also to maintaining a full, intimate life. Into old age, decreased blood flow to the penis may seem like a small, isolated problem, but it can actually have a domino effect on overall health and well-being. It can lead to feelings of frustration, embarrassment, or even anxiety. But it is important to remember that these challenges are a natural part of the aging process and are not something we should be ashamed of. There are ways to counteract these effects and preserve both physical health and emotional well-being. One such method that may surprise some is oral intimacy. Although many people do not initially associate oral sex with improved blood flow, but the truth is that it can be one of the most beneficial practices for men suffering from erectile dysfunction. Why? When oral sex is practiced with patience and care, it can gently stimulate the penis, promoting better circulation. The key is prolonged and gentle stimulation. It is not about rushing or focusing only on the result, but on savoring the pleasure and allowing the blood vessels to respond to the excitement generated during oral intimacy causes the body to release nitric oxide, a natural compound that dilates the blood vessels, allowing better circulation throughout the area. It may seem like a small step, but the impact it can have is profound. Healthy circulation is essential to maintaining the vitality and flexibility of penile tissues. Think of it as keeping your muscles toned and strong through regular exercise, just as we keep the muscles in our body with. Physical activity must also support the health of blood vessels and tissues that play a crucial role in intimate function. When circulation is maintained, the risk of developing fibrosis is reduced. Fibrosis occurs when erectile tissue becomes hard and loses its elasticity, making it difficult to achieving or maintaining an erection. This can be particularly worrying as it can lead to more permanent problems affecting a man's self-esteem and emotional well-being. Furthermore, improving blood flow can also prevent more serious conditions, such as hardening of the arteries or cardiovascular diseases that can have far-reaching effects on the general health. Poor circulation in the genital area is often linked to broader cardiovascular problems. When blood vessels become narrowed or blocked due to plaque buildup, more serious conditions such as heart attacks or strokes can arise. So when we focus on by improving blood flow through practices such as oral sex, we are not only protecting the health of the penis, but also taking steps to ensure that our hearts, brains, and other vital organs remain in good condition. The importance of maintaining healthy circulation goes beyond physical health, affects emotional and psychological well-being. For many men, problems such as erectile dysfunction can affect their sense of identity and their relationships. The feeling of being less than or not being able to perform the way society or even a partner might expect can. But this does not have to be the case. By focusing on simple and natural practices that in better circulation, we can not only preserve our sexual health, but also maintain a deeper and more intimate connection with our partners. Oral intimacy, then, not only, it is about physical pleasure. It becomes a tool to preserve and nourish health and foster emotional ties. Try to embrace the process, not rush to the end. By doing so, we open ourselves to deeper and more meaningful experiences of connection both with ourselves and with our loved ones. This practice, when done with care and consideration, can be a way to honor the body and the intimate relationship, transforming what might be seen as a challenge into an opportunity for growth, healing, and deeper understanding. At the heart of this discussion is the truth that aging does not have to mean the loss of intimacy, connection, or vitality. Aging is simply a phase in life that requires adaptation. The tools and knowledge we need to thrive are already available to us. It's about using them wisely and with intention. Taking care of our bodies, staying informed, and practicing self-compassion can help us meet the inevitable challenges of aging with resilience. The most important message here is that we don't have to go through this alone, and we certainly don't have to do it in silence. By opening up conversations about topics like sexuality, we can create an environment where everyone feels empowered to take control of their health and enjoy of their lives to the fullest, regardless of age. In conclusion, we must continue to talk openly about these. Although it may feel awkward or embarrassing at first, discussing and addressing issues like erectile dysfunction and blood flow is an important step toward a fuller, healthier, and more joyful life. As we age, we all have the right to experience pleasure, connection, and intimacy. No matter what our age that we have, and by understanding how our bodies work, embracing the changes that come with age, and finding ways to support our health, we can ensure that our later years are not just about surviving, but thriving by maintaining our strength, our relationships, and our ability to enjoy the richness of life. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know you are still watching it with me. Another critical aspect that we need to consider, especially as we age, is hygiene and health general penis skin. As we age, our skin becomes more delicate, more sensitive, and, unfortunately, more susceptible to infections. The natural processes of aging, along with environmental factors, can cause changes in skin elasticity, moisture levels, and even in the skin's ability to defend itself against harmful microorganisms is why caring for the skin in the genital area is becoming increasingly important. For men older, this area of the body, like others, requires extra attention, not only for comfort, but for health and well-being. A fascinating fact that many people may not know is that saliva, yes, the same one used during oral intimacy, has natural antimicrobial properties. This means that it can help protect against certain bacterial and fungal infections that could occur during intimate contact. This is just one of the many reasons why oral intimacy not only benefits circulation, but also genital hygiene, helps keep sensitive areas clean, protected, and healthy. In addition, oral intimacy can improve overall blood circulation. Did you know that saliva contains enzymes that help stimulate the production of testosterone in the body? This is a crucial benefit for men as they age, since testosterone plays an important role in the regulation of relief and physical and mental well-being. By improving testosterone levels through oral stimulation, you can notice improvements in your energy, your mood, and your ability to maintain satisfying, intimate relationships. It is important to recognize that the benefits of intimacy. Oral sex goes beyond the physical. Although we often focus on the physical aspects of intimacy, there is also a deep emotional and psychological impact that we should not ignore, especially in older men. As we age, many people begin to feel disconnected from their bodies or worried about their attractiveness and desire. This can be particularly difficult for men who may feel that they are already. They are not the sexual beings they once were. The impact this can have on self-esteem and confidence is enormous. Intimacy stops being just about physical performance and becomes about connection, reassurance, and affection. Oral intimacy in particular. It can be a powerful tool to help men rediscover their sense of value and worth within the relationship. It's not just about pleasure. It's about feeling desired, appreciated, and wanted. It's about nurturing an emotional bond that transcends the physical changes that come with it. With age, for many men, the physical challenges of aging can lead to an emotional distance in relationships, Tim. But oral intimacy, when performed with care and mutual respect, can rekindle that closeness and restore a sense of connection, offers a way for couples. Reaffirm your affection for each other. Demonstrate care. Beyond, the physical aspects of sex can help rebuild the emotional intimacy that it has eroded over time, fostering a deeper sense of love and understanding between partners. As we age, it becomes even more important to care for not only our bodies, but also our emotional and psychological connections. At its core, oral intimacy, when approached thoughtfully and with care, can have a profound and lasting impact not only on physical health, but also on the emotional and psychological well-being of both partners. Provides an opportunity to maintain a sense of intimacy, tenderness, and affection, even as the body changes. As we age, we may face physical challenges, but we can still enjoy meaningful and satisfying connections with our partners. The key is to approach these changes with patience, understanding, and a commitment to preserving both physical and emotional intimacy. Oral intimacy is much more than a physical act. It is a powerful form of nonverbal communication. In its simplest form says, I still want to be close to you. I still find pleasure in our relationship. In a world where words are often insufficient to express the depths of emotion, these moments of intimacy convey something profound, a reaffirmation of connection, a silent promise that, despite the passage of time and the challenges faced, the bond between companions remains strong and vital. Shared experiences not only help strengthen emotional bonds, but can also play a crucial role in combating feelings of loneliness, depression, and anxiety, problems that tend to become more prevalent as we age. For many older adults, the emotional toll of aging can bring a sense of disconnection from both their bodies and their partners. Intimacy then becomes a lifeline, a reminder that love, desire, and emotional closeness are still very much alive when intimacy is cultivated. It has the potential to foster a deeper sense of well-being and happiness. This emotional closeness not only strengthens the relationship, but also contributes significantly to the quality of life. The act of being close to someone, of feeling wanted and appreciated, has the power to elevate mood and sense of self-worth. For older adults, these experiences can transform their perception of aging itself, instead of seeing the years as something to fear or dread. Intimacy allows us to experience sexuality in a new, more enriching way that transcends physical appearance or performance, is about connection, tenderness, and shared moments of vulnerability. This positive view of sexuality, especially in recent years, it can help break down the stigma that often surrounds aging and intimacy, but allowing people to experience a healthier and more satisfying sex life by talking about the benefits of intimacy. Did you know that oral intimacy can be a preventative measure for erectile dysfunction? This may surprise some, but recent studies have suggested that maintaining an active and varied sex life may be one of the most important factors in preserving male sexual health as they age. The stimulation that occurs during oral intimacy may help, keeping the body's natural mechanisms working properly by ensuring that erectile function remains robust and effective is not just about physical pleasure. It's about keeping the body in tune by making sure that the systems that support intimate health stay strong as you go through life. The physical benefits of oral intimacy go hand in hand with its emotional and psychological advantages. During these moments of closeness, the body releases endorphins and dopamine, the happiness hormones that generate feelings of pleasure and satisfaction. These natural chemicals not only increase enjoyment, but also serve to reduce stress, a major contributor to dysfunction. Erectile dysfunction in older men. Stress, whether from health concerns, financial issues, or personal struggles, can have a significant impact on sexual performance, making it even more crucial to engage in practices that promote relaxation, pleasure, and connection. Oral intimacy, therefore, it acts as both a therapeutic experience and a preventative measure by helping to relieve stress and keep the body's natural systems working in harmony. Studies suggest that men who regularly engage in oral sex are less likely to develop erectile dysfunction than those who do not engage in intimate activities so frequently. This is a clear reminder that an active and healthy sex life is not just about pleasure itself, but is a cornerstone of overall well-being. Sexual activity, including oral intimacy, promotes healthy blood flow, the release of hormones essential, and a sustained feeling of vitality. By keeping the sexual experience alive, not only do we enjoy the immediate benefits of connection and pleasure, but we also contribute to our long-term health. It is a beautiful cycle. Intimacy improves physical health, which, in turn, supports emotional well-being, which, when cultivated, creates a stronger desire for intimacy. This connection between the mind, body, and relationship is so essential, especially as we age. Aging does not mean we have to give up the pleasure of physical connection or the emotional closeness that intimacy brings. On the contrary, it is an opportunity to rediscover and redefine what it means to be sexuality in later life. Through this process, oral intimacy can be a key player in maintaining not only sexual function, but also a deeper and more satisfying relationship. In the end, the benefits are undeniable. Better health, less stress, a more positive outlook of aging. The most important thing is a stronger emotional and physical bond with your partner. And let's not forget something deeply important. Intimacy, including oral, is not just about pleasure or connection. It is a powerful booster for our immune system. In a world where stress is a constant companion, moments of intimacy offer an incredible opportunity for the body to restore and rejuvenate itself. During these intimate experiences, the body releases a cascade of hormones, such as oxytocin, the love hormone, and serotonin, that play a key role in boosting the state mood and stress reduction are. These hormones have an immediate and profound effect on the reducing cortisol, the stress hormone that, when left unchecked, can cause cortisol levels to skyrocket. Intimacy essentially acts as a natural stress reliever, allowing us to feel calmer, focused, and most importantly, healthier. Stress, as we all know, is a silent enemy, that it can weaken our immune system and make us more susceptible to infections and diseases. But when we engage in intimacy, whether through physical contact, emotional connection, or oral intimacy, we are actively helping our bodies fight off this ever-present threat. By reducing stress, combined with the release of those happiness hormones, it strengthens our natural defenses. It's like pressing the reset button on our immune system, allowing it to function at its best, even in the face of life's challenges. On top of that, something even more fascinating happens during sleep. Oral intimacy has been shown to stimulate the production of white blood cells, which are essential for fighting infections. This means that engaging in intimate activities is not just about the physical pleasure or emotional connection it fosters, but also helps promote a healthier body and resistant. By increasing the production of white blood cells and strengthening our immune system, we are basically strengthening our natural defenses. Therefore, when we cultivate intimacy, we are also improving the general health and the ability of our body to fight disease. For everything that has been said so far, oral intimacy is not only an act of pleasure, but a powerful tool to maintain good health, both physically and emotionally. By exploring and celebrating our sexuality as we age, we give ourselves the opportunity to enjoy a richer, more satisfying and healthier life, while keeping our relationships strong and full. If you've made it this far in the conversation, I encourage you to take a moment to talk about the importance of taking care of all aspects of our health, not only the visible and physical ones, but also those aspects often overlooked, such as our intimate life. It is essential to talk about these issues and break the taboos and the social stigmas that still surround them. When talking about sexuality, we empower ourselves to live fuller and more complete lives at any age. We must remind ourselves that sexuality does not disappear with youth. It can evolve, deepen, and blossom in new and beautiful ways as that we age. As we journey through life, it's essential to embrace the idea that intimacy, including oral connection, isn't just a fleeting pleasure of youth, but a lifelong source of joy, health, and satisfaction, even in our later years. Sexuality in adulthood isn't just possible, it's a transformative experience that can deepen connections and bring unparalleled fulfillment. So prioritize self-care, cherish the relationships that nourish your soul, and remember, an active, healthy, intimate life is one of the greatest gifts you can give to yourself and your partner, no matter your stage of life. Right now, we've explored the remarkable ways oral intimacy can enhance your physical, emotional, and mental well-being. But this conversation doesn't end here. It's just the beginning. I'd love to hear from you. What resonated with you the most from today's discussion? Which aspect inspired you, and how do you plan to apply it in your life? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your insights matter, and we can't wait to hear your perspective. If you found this video helpful and informative, don't forget to leave a comment, give us a thumbs up, and share it with friends and family who could benefit from this knowledge. And of course, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you won't miss any of our upcoming content designed to guide you toward a healthier, fuller, and more vibrant life. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.